If you don't know the name Joe Taslim, you will soon recognize Indonesia's bona fide superstar. Taslim is an actor, martial artist, athlete, and model from Indonesia. He rose to fame thanks to his portrayal of Jaka in the critically acclaimed 2011 film The Raid. Taslim became one of the country's first actors to break into Hollywood, appearing in films like Fast and Furious 6, Star Trek Beyond, and up next, you can see him take on the role of Sub-Zero in the upcoming Mortal Kombat reboot. Check out these 10 things you may not know about Joe Taslim. Early life. Johannes Taslim was born on June 23, 1981, South Sumatra, Indonesia, to Maria and Marjuki Taslim. He is Chinese-Indonesian descent. He has a brother named Peter. He has a background in multiple martial arts. He began training in various martial art forms quite early in his life, including judo, wushu, and taekwondo. He later exclusively focused on judo and became a professional judo athlete. He won numerous medals as a member of the national team until his retirement in 2009. Despite the fact that he's been trained in a few disciplines, judo seemed to be his favorite since it's what he stuck to and what he's become very skilled in. But when it comes to his film fighting style, he never sticks to one school. I think a lot of action actors are comfortable with their own style. Big names like Donnie Yen, Jackie Chan, Jet Li. From one movie to another, they bring their style to each character they're playing. But I have a little bit of a different approach. I think when you do a movie, you play a character. That character has a background, so if I play a boxer then I need to look and walk and act like a boxer. But if I jump to another character, then I need to go clean to that project, learn everything, and trust the choreographers and the action director. He's a model. Everyone has to get their start somewhere, and Taslim got his start by modeling. His photogenic features and charming personality helped him launch a modeling career. He was featured in various magazines and took part in several commercial campaigns. Breakout Role. Taslim made his debut as an actor in 2008 with the film Karma, following by 2009 action crime drama Rasa. His breakout role came in 2010 when he was cast as Jaka in the Indonesian action thriller film The Raid Redemption. He played a member of the elite special forces unit that raids an apartment block in Jakarta's slums to eliminate a notorious crime lord. The film was released in 2011 and opened to positive responses from critics and audience alike. International career. It's no easy feat to get cast in Hollywood films, especially if you're not American. But The Raid's success brought Taslim to international attention. This eventually led to his casting as Ja in Fast and Furious 6 and Monas in Star Trek Beyond. He even starred in Korean film The Swordsman opposite Junghyun and expanded into television as Lee Yong in Cinemax's Warrior opposite Andrew Koji. He scored his Mortal Kombat role without an audition, according to Compass. He accidentally hit Junghyun. One of Taslim's unforgettable experiences while filming The Swordsman was the last scene. In the last scene, when Taslim had to fight with main character, Junghyun, Taslim accidentally hit the top of Jung's left eye, and it was bleeding. Taslim admitted that he was very panicked because he beat one of the famous South Korean actors until he bled. Fortunately, at that point everyone on set tried to calm Taslim down and said that he had done his part well. He is Mortal Kombat fan. The first actor cast in Mortal Kombat, Taslim is one of the biggest fans of the franchise. He told Sci-Fi, "It's so crazy that I'm playing the character that I played when I was a kid. It's a dream come true." If you had told Taslim that not only would he star in a live-action movie about one of his favorite video games, but that he would play opposite one of his real-life heroes, Hiroyuki Sanada, who portrays Hanzo Hasashi aka Scorpion in the film, he wouldn't have believed you. Hiroyuki is someone I respect so much. He's kind of like my idol. In 2003, I saw The Last Samurai when I was just a boy from South Sumatra. When I found out who he was going to play, I watched the movie again. He's very patient, and even though he's almost 60, he moves like a real ninja. He says Mortal Kombat was physically harder to shoot than The Raid. In a recent interview with Screen Rant, Taslim reveals how his scenes playing Sub-Zero were more physically demanding than those of The Raid. "I gotta say, Mortal Kombat is physically harder because I have 10 or maybe 12 kilos attached to my body, and then I just need to move fast in terms of doing it. I think Mortal Kombat is harder because I have almost like a kid on my back and I have to run around and move around. But I think the energy is the same." He is a Free Fire player. He really likes the Free Fire game. He often spends his free time playing the game. So that he himself has also become a character in the Free Fire game called Jota. He has become an officially brand ambassador on Free Fire. Personal life. In 2004, Taslim exchanged wedding vows with Juliette Julie, who is an entrepreneur, beauty and fashion expert, and blogger. She is the founder of the Ani Studio, also known as the Korean Nails and Lashes Studio. The couple has 3 children together, 2 daughters, Mikavelli and Cara Ophelia, and son, Hiero Joe.